I am counting every blessing, letting go and trusting when I cannot see. I am counting every blessing.
Welcome to the ND 500 podcast. Today's message is to take the open door. If you're the person who is looking for God to bless you in your career, you're looking for God to bless you in your finances, you're looking for God to bless you in your family, or whatever it is you're looking for God to bless you with, my message for you today is to take the open door. Oftentimes, we make the mistake of looking for God to bless us with this humongous blessing. And when we look at the economy of God, when you look at it from a biblical and historical perspective, that's the opposite of the way that God works. I grew up in what they call the microwave society, and now we live in more of a mobile society. But both societies has the stigma of I want what I want and I want it now. But that's the total opposite of how God operates. When God blesses someone, usually God blesses them with a smaller task and it leads to a bigger task. To make it plain, when I was younger, I played basketball and my coach always used to tell me to take what the defense is giving us. What that meant was, although we had a play drawn up, the defense also had a play. So if the play that we had drawn up didn't work, just take what the defense gave us, because oftentimes there would be opportunities to score if we took what the defense gave us. I was looking at the football game yesterday with the Houston Texans were playing the New England Patriots, and the Houston Texans had a chance to come back from behind to win, and the commentators kept talking about ways that they could get this Hail Mary all the way from the 1 yard line to the other end of the end zone. And it came to me and I thought that, well, the New England Patriots are going to give you the middle of the field. So the best thing to do is to just take what the defense is giving us, because if we go for this Hail Mary, then more than likely it's probably going to be intercepted, and it's probably we're not going to catch the ball. And each time we kept going for the Hail Mary, we kept going for the big yardage, and it never worked out for us. But as soon as we started to take the 15 yards, the 10 yards, we started making progress. And so my message for you today is that although you're praying and wishing for God to bless you, take the small opportunity that God has already given you. Take the small door that God has already given you, because once you take that small door, you'll often find that there'll be different doors that will open, doors that you didn't see. Just like it is on the football field, once you start taking the small yardage, you'll start seeing holes and things opening up that you didn't see had you just sat back and tried to go for the Hail Mary. So on this week, don't go for the Hail Mary. Just go for what God has already given you. Take advantage of what God has already given you, and in time, that small opportunity, do that, and God will open up something bigger for you, something that you did not see. And please know that there's nothing wrong with wanting something bigger for yourself. There's nothing wrong with wanting God to bless you tremendously. In scripture, it tells us that if you delight yourself in God, he will give you the desire of your heart. So on this week, thank him for the things that he has already provided you with. Take advantage of that small thing that he has given you and do it to the best of your ability. And in time, God will bless you tremendously. Until next time, live in truth.